So welcome back, happy new year. It's early January, the 4th of January I think, and I'm just leaving Fairholmes Car Park heading towards Derwent Dam, which should be in fact I think I can just see through here, it is flowing over the top. Pretty impressive that, isn't it? Wow. This is all new since the last time I came. There used to be notice boards on here. A busy little spot there then. Still a lot of kids off school by the looks of it too. So an awesome sight to see the water flowing over the dam like that, but incredibly busy. It's a Thursday, it's the 4th of January. My kids gone back to school today, but obviously a lot still haven't because there's loads around there making the most of a fine day I suppose before they do. But away from the hustle and bustle now, and on the way up. As you may have already guessed, there's a lot of fast flowing water around at the minute. We've had a lot of rain recently. Always makes for some spectacular scenery. Not sure about this tree. Low bridge. Ladybower Reservoir way down below then. Derwent Dam just over here. Come up this clough. Quite a steep, quite a tough climb to that bit, then it levels out a bit here. And zigzags, continues up this way. Last look then at the back of Derwent Dam. For now at least. Sun's out, it's absolutely beautiful now. Delayered. And I'm off, I think the path goes around the edge of this. I think maybe at one point it went through here. But I think it does a bit of either really. I'll go around the edge because it's a little bit wet and I might end up with wet trousers. Whew, I'm melting a bit after that climb up there. It levels out a bit now. Still on the up all the way to Lost Lad, but slightly easier going for a time being. Just a little bit further on then, footpath sign ahead, which will send us that direction, and then we'll come round and up here, up the mound to Lost Lad centre screen now. And I don't think you'll make it out because I've lost it anyway. But somewhere up here there's a Back Tor, and that'll be the highest point of today's walk. And then we're carrying along Derwent Edge. Derwent Edge, this way. Quite surprised how little wind there is. It's quite clear. When I looked at the weather report this morning, some areas said there'd be quite a lot of low cloud. At one point I looked at going up Kinder today, but it said there'd be quite a lot of low cloud, so and fog and mist up there, so I made a quick diversion for this one instead. But yeah, some fabulous views, isn't there, down there? This is where I'm going again, towards the top of Lost Lad. That's not the top, where you see the two people on just coming over the brow, if you can see them. Top's a little bit further round. Nice easy going on these flagstones then on the way up to the slide. The summit of Lost Lad then. Right, I'll give you a quick 360 from the top of Lost Lad then. Not a summit, this is not a trig point, it's just a viewpoint. So it's not an ethel, is it, if you're doing the ethels? Or trig bagging, in fact, it's neither of. So this is the way I've just come up. And in the distance down there you can see the footpath across where I came up from the Ladybower. Some fab views towards, is that Back Tor and whatnot that way? Looks like the Ridge Walk, doesn't it, over there? Oh yeah, Back Tor to Lewes Hill over that way. Whin Hill over this way. Where I'm heading shortly over Derwent Edge this direction, I can see, I don't think you'll make them out, right in the distance over the summits that way, some paragliders, quite a lot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I can see. The view ahead, this is where I'm heading then to Back Tor. You can just see the trig point on the top of that pile of stones, and back round to where I started. The rocky outcrop then that is Back Tor. Yeah, I love weird rocks like that. Brilliant, isn't it? There we go. Tricky scrambling, but there we go. Views from the top then. Amazing. Clearer than I thought it was going to be. That's where I've just come from then. Lost Land, you can just see end of the path. Fab. I've got to try and get off. I always love how these little rocky outcrops have their own little names. That grouping over there is called cakes of bread. Looking back to Back Tor, you might just see the trig lit up by the sunlight. And the views now from Derwent Edge. As I make my way along back down to Ladybower Reservoir down there, you can just make out the sun is bright in the sky. And that's the route we are heading to. More rock formations over that way. Oh my god, there's loads of paragliders. Right, I'm getting my camera out because I've got my big lens in my bag for some bizarre reason. I'll get a photo of all them. I will get a bit closer to it, but that is the salt cellar centre screen lit up by the luminous background. Decent views of Ladybower down behind it. Still getting patchy sun. It's very low in the sky though. Impressive stuff. These views are just amazing with this low level sun. The Whinstones then, another huge formation of rock. Some joggers coming my way in a minute as well. But we'll just get these in. Yeah, pretty impressive, isn't it? Clearing up beautifully as well, this weather. Amazing bits of rock. And here we go. Just so another one of these spots just off the path then that offers fantastic views. I love that. This one and the one just round the corner that we'll go to soon. Spot on. I could have cut a path that goes across down here, cut across this bit, but I like the views from here, and I say just up there. So I'm going to just pop up and take them in. No, it's not a rucksack. Boulder map. I think someone's off probably just trying to turn wheelstones to do some climbing. It's very green over this way. All the rain we've had. Still a lot of bare trees down there, but guess not so green this side either. But yeah, that's where I've just come from then, along that edge. So again, a couple of paths, one drops straight down. I'm going to take this mid-level one at the minute. I was going to go up to that little view area up there, but it's not much different to this, let's be honest. And a few gathered up there. So this does come round and drop down to the reservoir. Okay, so I'm fairly certain that there used to be a fence here stopping you going this way, carrying along the wall, and you had to drop down here. But this has been opened up, and looking at my watch, it now seems to be a path. So I'm just going to check my phone and make sure that it goes where I want it to go. But I think that goes exactly where I want it to go. Or does it? That is the question, because it doesn't really show on there. I don't want to go back up to the top. Oh, choices, choices. Let's see on my watch where it goes then. Okay, it doesn't seem to be all that clear. I think I am going to end up dropping back down to the reservoir, in a similar area to what I want to be going back up to the to this sort of level. But I guess there's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? Try it out. So let's see where it goes. It's going to be squelchy. I think I must have been very wrong. That path has obviously been there for many years. There's a sign on that gate there saying no pedestrian access, but this has obviously been here a while. And that. So this path must have always been... God, that's a big step. Oh, must have always been here. I'm dropping down now. I carried on along there. It's kind of going... It does go along there, but it's not really where I want to be. I want to be over that way. So I'm going to drop down here and then decide whether I can get up and over. There's a clear path up there. If that's where I want to go, I'll try and take that. If not, we'll just go back to the reservoir and take it from there. Well, I thought you'd see some pretty waterfalls anyway. Right, I think I have to go across this way. Make it up as you go along kind of thing here. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't advise coming this route, I've got to be honest. Let's see where we end up. And it was nearly in the drink. It's a little bit slippy in places. I think I've got off the worst of it, that's why the camera's back out for now. Not been on my bum yet, but I've been close. And past a couple of ladies walking down it, sorry, walking up it. We've also had some fun and games by the sounds of it. But here is a gate with kind of signal. Oh no! I've been on my bum. We called it. Knew it was going to happen. But yeah, there's a gate, so it does, and a sign, so it kind of says it's a real path. Just not the best conditions for it. Okay, well the sign would quite clearly suggest I have to go that way, even though it looks like people have gone that way, and it does look like there's a path up that way, but not according to the map, I don't think. So we'll go this way and see if we can get up and over where I wanted to. Which is just up ahead. Okay, again, these are not marked on the map. Here is the map. Okay, I can zoom in a bit more than that, I suppose. Here is the map, that's where I am, where the arrow is. Obviously on Millbrook. But according to this, it looks like I go over. And there is another footpath sign up there, which is where I want to go. I don't know how I'm going to get across this at this time of the year. Maybe up ahead. Maybe. That's a bit of a leap. How about further up? I'm going up there with the footpath sign. Find somewhere to cross. I don't know why I had to sing that. Right. Oh, maybe up here I can see a rock. See lots of rocks, but there we go. Here we go. No problem. Let's see where this brings us out. Have a good look at Derwent Edge. Salt cellar, roughly centre screen. I'm heading back towards the Ladybower, so I'm doing something right. Back up again. I kind of knew it, but I didn't think it would be quite as steep as it had been. Back low. Make life a little easier for ourselves, eh? Whoa. Slidey style. Could have been a bit less easy for ourselves. Look what I found. It all came together in the end. And hopefully if I get to this little end bit, there we go. That is what I was planning. So we'll get a couple of photos of that, I think. And then we should be able to go up here and join up with the path that I left earlier. I hope. And then back down to there, that's where the car park is, Fairholmes Car Park. Impressive stuff. Now I'm not sure which way I'm best to drop down to Fairholmes. Down here or up there. Let's get the map out. Down it is. Seems the most logical option. It's a clear path down to the bottom, and distance wise didn't look a lot in it. I got another opening, so it's hard to resist getting another shot, isn't it? So there we go then. Had to finish in front of that again, didn't I? Thank you as ever for watching. That's it. Until the next time, have fun out there hiking wherever you may be. Come and see this. See you again soon. Bye bye.